do what it do. What? Let me say this up here back to my high school football game, man. Today we're in California with it. San Juan Stallions, Chaparral, Pumas. Hey, man, let's go, man. One winner, one loser. On can have one winner. I know how we go on this channel. Let's go.
And we are ready to get this thing started.
All right, fellas, let's go. Hey, Pumas gonna accept the touchback.
We'll start at the 25.
Right, start at the 25.
This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see.
They coming out rocking the platinum and the blue and the little green accented jerseys. See you guys.
These guys can
see you
take
guys.
The
Look at
top
Spiffy.
You've got two very
dynamic
individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven
that boy stayed on his feet. I did that, but he did.
They're open.
He did.
They can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to.
There he goes. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Running back searching for a hole. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. He is going
good tackle defense.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25.
Really
and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range.
Really bad,
There's the pressure.
There we go. Stay with it.
After the quarterback, and they get
Stay
it
with
32. And on 4th
Good
down,
job, defense. Let's go.
On the board. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Mayo. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up the first down. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play, because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Looking to throw, it's King. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
situation here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
So now it's second and long. Now they'll run the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. You have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it, but the defense clearly not fooled. Got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this.
Turning it on. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Finds a little space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense getting a hat on hat to go get that first.
Hand off to the fullback. And the ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking for a man. It's Kane. Dances away. And some room to work. It's a running room. And they're in for a touchdown.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
All right.
And
all right, 7-3, San Juan Hills, let's go. 12 plays, 83 yards, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Took us a little too long to score. Gotta score fast. Let's get the Pumas the ball. Shout out to the state of California, man.
And it'll be a touchback.
Somebody tag AJ Green, tell him I said, man, tap in with me, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Ooh.
And that will be incomplete.
Ooh, I'm glad he didn't catch that.
If they could have done it, but second down.
He would have caught that boy. We were through.
Last play of the quarter. Now the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He's got it. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
The gift to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. On the move, he fires. Fired in there, but incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They just keep firing. Got his man quickly. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to barrel in. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden they're back.
Slams into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now this offense is back on the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3.
Nowhere to go. Lost of 1. Let's go.
To get it back to the line of scrimmage,
Man cover. Let's go.
a sea of defenders.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one
Turn
explosive
you back on.
play
Turn
to
you back
happen
on.
to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play.
Ooh.
Brings into the open.
That boy broke that tackle like that. Dang.
Down coming from their own 31.
Oh, yeah,
Defense tries to
boy
get
said
off
nope.
the field. Looking down the middle. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's
Oh,
got it.
let's
And they
go.
capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Plenty of time left in the half here.
Any time left in the half, try to put another one on the board, man.
2 minutes. They'll run it from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
I tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers. And then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, go get me a 1st down, big fella.
They'll toss it to the left. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Get a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Rushes on him. Makes one man miss. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big guy smells it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers. They've got to regroup here at halftime.
Good touchdown by San Juan Hills by them Stallions out of Temecula, California.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner will be brought down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On target over the middle. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play. Makes a catch down the right side. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the 2nd half.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10.
They surprised me with that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown.
They said, not today. Right again. We do what we do.
Return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Gonna run it. It's Gibson. Makes it past the marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's King. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball. But great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do.
And we get the ball back.
The team that sustains drives
All right,
and
looking
just
good for them.
moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He was looking for
We'll try to come out in the second half slanging these junk. We ain't got time to be playing with them, man. Let's try to get them up out of here, man.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling the
Let's go.
coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around.
San Juan Hills out of California.
By running the ball.
And this is a manhood.
It's a big school, Google. It's a big school, big nice school. Shout out to them San Juan Hills Stallions. Shout out to them Pumas, man. Chaparral, man.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
You beat. Got you. Got him. Like a superhero. You heard him like a super. You see that? Snatched it in. Let's go.
Exactly
Let's
right.
go.
You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Good run. Good run. Put it back on the ground. Let's go. Hurry up, offense. Let's go.
It's a draw.
Let's go.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
We're going to try to get a touchdown, then we're going to take a touchdown, take a timeout, man. Hands on the rock.
Bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense
right
call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's try some outside running, man. Let's try to see what they get us. Hopefully they can get us some yards, man. Let's see what's up with that.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this 2nd half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Well, the offense on 3rd down, they're just trying to spit the ball out.
We're going for it.
Get a block and get north.
We're going for it, man.
Really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Under fire. It's a fumble. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go?
Man, I can't believe you fumbled the ball.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. To the air on 1st down.
Come here.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a
Sir,
short gain.
and let them get far.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Steve Pumas.
And it's another 1st and 10
Steve
play.
Pumas calling and growling back.
Showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job. And
Got to hit you with the stallion kick.
Football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Ooh, you lucky boy. You get that gun out, boy.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Richmond.
Ooh.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get him across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Sheesh.
New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Got him. Got him.
And he goes
Yes, sir.
down at the 34.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
To the air on 2nd down. And he drops it just.
There we go.
Off of it at the last minute.
There we go.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Here's a heat. Gets it out fast. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He got it. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
Man, so many more times.
You gotta score right here.
Be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can
gotta
depend
score.
on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick. Nice job.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down, and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
To the ground, he's got it again.
Ooh.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's King. Oh, they're after him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. As soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a 1st down.
Good run, quarterback. Good run, King. Good run. That's the King back there under center. Let's go.
From the gun.
Oh, go.
Give on the inside.
Let's go.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's King. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
On the ground, it's Gibson. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Under fire. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Fires into the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative.
Played out very well. Touchdown, let's go.
Punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on...
Oh, he wants it all. Catch inside the 30 and still running. No one's going to get him.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You've got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, they try to get the ball. They tried.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball
Try to go
plays.
ahead and get this over with.
One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take
Shout out to them Pumas, man. They played a good game, though, for real.
4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession.
They've been having injuries all game.
This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah,
all game they've been
what
having
you understand as an
injuries.
offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Smart move to keep it on the ground. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
I think if your offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
We're going to burn as much clock as we can. You know what? Hey, man, if we go overtime, we go overtime.
You'll need to push it downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Owen.
4th and 1. 4th and 1.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard
4th
short.
and 1. You know what? We're going to go for it, man.
Going to go for it on
We ain't never scared, bro. Like that ball, man.
to get it on the ground.
Like that ball, man. There we go. There we go. I ain't stopping no clock. I ain't stopping no clock, man. Take it to the repo, man. Take it to the cut back on. There we go. There we go. There we go.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run.
There we go. Pick up another first.
22 will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down.
Let's go, man.
6th play of the drive coming up. Run it with the fullback. Not much running.
San Juan Hill takes the victory, man.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Hey, man, we had a good game today. San Juan Hill, man. Chaparral, man. Hey, man. Great game. Great game between both teams. Shout out to the state of California. Shout out to all my subscribers, my viewers, man. I love you guys, man. Hey, man, next up, man, we got Monty Vista, I think. And it's another team out of California. I'm about to get that name, but hey, that's going to be the next video. This one will be released in a day or so. So, hey, appreciate it, man. Like I said, love you guys, man. Have a blessed night, man. God bless.
That's going to do it for
Let's
here.
go.
Peace. I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.